What's going on, guys? And today we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Boba Fett's Throne Room, set 75326. It has 732 pieces, and it retails for 100 US dollars. This set is pretty cool. A lot of features to it, and you do get a really good selection of minifigures. The minifigures we're going to look at the end, you get 7 minifigures. That is a lot. And the 732 piece set is kind of steep for the $100 retail price. But with the amount of minifigures you get, that makes up for it a little bit. Just letting you know, I did not pay retail for this set. You do want to wait on this set for $100. It is really cool. The set is a little small for being a $100 set. I wish we got a mini Rancor build to go along with it, like in the Book of Boba Fett. That would have been really, really cool to get. But it is what you get, and I'm going to be telling you guys my thoughts on this set. Yeah, let's get a quick overview of the set. So to start off in this section, which does connect back up, so it is secured, you get a seating area, like a little restaurant area with like a drink right there, a little thing right there. You can put 2 minifigures sitting down right there. This seat does not sit well in that position. It could sit well in the other position, but as you can see, they sit pretty well in there. There's a cup right back there, and then in the back of that, it just looks like that. Nice, smooth, clean build to go along with it. And at the top of that, you get a barrel that is loaded with grenades. So you're supposed to put 2 grenades, but you get an extra grenade, so you could fit 3 grenades in there. So you could put the 3rd grenade in there. But yeah, it's a nice fitting area for 2 minifigures. You could put maybe 3, maybe 1 standing in the back, but 2 really fits in there. And then for the far right, this tower actually doesn't look too bad. It could use a little work, but I like this little feature that you get right here, because with the thing that pops out, you press and it just comes out, and you press back and spin it around, and it can talk to your minifigures. And I'm not sure, so you can slide up the door, there you go, which is a really cool feature, and then slide it back down. It doesn't like just immediately fall down, which some builds would usually do that. Oop, the throne came off right there. But that's fine, we could leave that right there. But yeah, it slowly goes up and down, which is really good. There's a panel right there, which is just a standard panel that we got all the time. It is rotatable, so you can move it in any position you want. There's a cup right there. There's stairs, so you can put like Boba stepping down the stairs like that. Really, really cool. The top has a pair of binoculars, and your minifigure could fall down there, but I don't really know. But yeah, the tower doesn't look too bad. Now for the throne area, as you saw a little bit ago, you can take the throne off, which the throne looks not too bad. You could flip the minifigure like that, which I haven't even attempted to try. Let's get Bib Fortuna out. Let me sit him downward. This is probably going to be like a really weird feature, but all right, there we go. He's there. And okay, so it is a little feature where you can flip the minifigure off. So it's just controlled by that. There's a cup right there, stickers right there, food right there. And then this is where I wish they did like a Rancor type thing. They didn't, and it sucks, and I wish they did. But the throne overall looks pretty cool. They have Rancor sticker parts right there, which looks pretty cool. The overall design of this throne looks incredible. And then underneath that, you get some Beskar, a silver pistol, and then another type of pistol. And in the back, there's rotatable chicken, just cooking in the back, which you can move that up and down, up and down. That's pretty cool. There's a table back there, a crate with like a gem inside right there. There's like a, I don't even know what that's really called, but it's some sort of tool. And then in the back, there's bones. There's a tile right there that's like types of code. There's 2 of those in the whole set. I have no clue what those are. But yeah, and then once you're done with the throne, it goes right back on. Like that. And then you can put that back down. And yeah, that is it for the set. The set is, it's pretty cool. I think the set turned out good. It's not good for $100 though. So thank God we got the more minifigures, but the $100 value on this set is not there. It is just not big enough to be a $100 value. I could see the set being like a $70, $80 set, not $100. I mean, $100 is quite steep for it, but we'll get into the minifigures now. All right, so to start off the minifigures, let's take a look at the Gamorrean Guard. The Gamorrean Guard actually is a really good updated Gamorrean Guard. Comes with the typical axe, the stick, and like axe piece, which that's typical. No front torso or back torso print, but that is typical because you get this huge piece that is just one mold. You get the olive green arms, the dark brown hands, and you get leg printing now. They included leg printing. They never used to include leg printing with their Gamorrean Guards, and that looks really good. I really like how that turned out. They changed the color of the Gamorrean Guard. It's a darker green now, like an olive green. Yeah, they made it like more detailed, and I really like how it turned out. Everything about it is darker, and it just turned out way nicer than the other ones. And yeah, I even like the older Gamorrean Guards. Like, they even looked pretty good. Now let's get into the Quarren, which this guy's pretty cool too. The only thing I don't like about him is his head is rubber. I don't really like rubber headpieces because they do loosen up after time. So, yeah, you just gotta take really good care of him. But his torso, and the heads are really hard to take off, but the torso is really detailed. The front torso print looks good. The back torso print looks good. It's got like dark, like lighter brown arms. It's got like a different kind of brown hand color, which is pretty cool. The leg printing is white with some leg printing, no back leg printing. But yeah, this minifigure looks really cool. And I'd like, if this wasn't rubber, I'd really like it. The headpiece looks pretty cool. I really like what they did with that, but the rubber part just isn't going in well for me. And this one's probably my least favorite minifigure. I don't know how I feel about her. But for Thielen Dancer, or whatever this character is, I don't know how to feel about it. The printing's weird. The hairpiece is crazy. Like, it's a pink, like, afro thing that's going on. The back printing is, it's detailed, but the printing on it is just weird. She does have feet printing. She does have some leg printing, but it's not as detailed as the other ones. It's bland. And yeah, I'm not sure. You guys might like it, but my opinion, it's just a weird figure. And I don't know. It's just really crazy. Now, next up, let's take a look at the Weequay Guard, or the Pirate Guard. This one's okay. No leg printing, which is very disappointing. The back head printing is really cool. It goes down to the back torso print, which is really good. The torso is actually not too bad. It just comes with the standard rifle, or E11, but without that, it just has brown hands. This one's basic, but I do like it a little bit better than the Thielen Dancer. But other than that, it's basic, but it's not terrible. Like, I like getting another pirate, so that's a really cool figure. And next up, we have Bib Fortuna. And Bib Fortuna is pretty cool. It's updated, which is really nice. The headpiece, I believe, is new, which is really cool. It's got two face prints. It's got a worried face print and then a like kind of confused face print. He comes with a staff, which is two pieces. And he's got a lot of printing on the torso, a lot of good leg printing, and then he does a back torso print, which is really cool. No back leg printing, but yeah, I really like Bib Fortuna. Bib Fortuna turned out pretty good. I like the updated version, but nothing beats the older version. I really like the 2013 or 2012 Bib Fortuna. That one's really good. Next up, let's take a look at Fennec Shand. I wish you got her helmet. That is my biggest, oh, God. The hairpiece, I don't know if it matches well. It's kind of crazy. It's like a dark black, or it's just black. But the torso print on it is so good. And the arm printing is so, like, it's very good. It's a very detailed minifigure. And it's got really good leg printing. She comes with a rifle, which is really cool, with a lightsaber hilt. But the printing on it is just amazing. And I really like how that turned out. And she has that face print and like a determined face print. So like a mad and a determined. But yeah, this minifigure is really good. I really like Fennec Shand. I wish he got the helmet though. The hair pieces are it. Alright, and last up, the man himself, Boba Fett. The coloring on it is a little off, which everyone can agree with me that, or pretty much a lot of people can agree with me on that one. But this is my second Boba, and this Boba Fett is really cool. I again, it's an off green, but it's fine. But the face print's really good. It's got all his scars. He's so detailed. He's got his arm printing. He's got a front torso print, side arm printing. He's got his leg printing, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he even has back printing. So this minifigure overall looks spectacular, and I'm glad to have a second one. So having two Bobas is really cool. He's also, the price for him is getting up there. I believe he's like a $20 figure, so that's really cool. But yeah, that concludes it for the Boba Fett's Throne Room. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I do recommend this set. Just wait for the price to go down a little bit. Like $70, $80 is pretty fair for this set. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Just like comment down below, and subscribe to this next video. See you guys.